Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another review video. I like to talk about, the Chiefs game and stuff like that. I do want to end up sometime talking about all the games, but I feel like if I would do that, that would literally take about an hour, dude, because I could go on these games for a decent little bit of time, so I'll try to figure out a way how we can get more games in. But I definitely do want to start reviewing more games, but we'll just do the Chiefs for today. Definitely do want to talk about that. My squad, as you can see, got my homeboy over here. All right, but damn, that was hairy. That was hairy. In a 23-20 damn win. Yeah. I definitely I was worried, dude. That was a hairy ass game. You never want to have to go down to that, especially OT. That was rough, but let's get into it. So let's just start off with the Chiefs. So I want to start with Clyde. He definitely didn't give the performance that he did the first week, but they didn't run him as many times. But to be fair, the Chargers were decently all over the run game. Like Mahomes, he had the leading rushing yards for the team with 54. So, Clyde just didn't get it going much. And to be honest, I feel like they took the flat route out. And if you watch Kansas City, that's something they love to do. They love to send the running back on the flat because that's how they have to play when you're playing a team like the Chargers, because the Chargers don't really like to let plays go over the top ever. So, the Chiefs usually got to dink and dunk their way down there because if you're going 2-3 safeties deep, you just can't throw deep, really. So yeah, they did a great job, I feel like, of taking that flat route away because Mahomes had been really loving going there. So I'd like to see, more angle routes coming out of the backfield. I know Clyde can run them. So yeah, I definitely like to see more routes from Clyde in the backfield instead of just flats. But besides that, let's get into Mahomes. He was a monster. He definitely got held down a little bit there for the first couple quarters, but you can't hold down Mahomes the whole game. I mean, that's just every team starting to see that. In the fourth quarter, what do you have, like 150 yards, something like that? Either way, he ends up yes. But that Chargers defense was just getting after him, dude. Like, I was getting flashbacks of literally the Super Bowl when the 49ers were on him on every play. Because, I mean, Joey, Melvin was just getting after him. And Joey's going up against Mitchell Schwartz, and he's one of the best right tackles in the league. I'd say the best, probably. But, damn, Joey was literally... he was getting by him every play. It was no match when Joey was out there going against him. And then when they lined up Joey and Melvin at a DT, that's disgusting, all right? I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. So that was rough, but Mahomes found a way to get it done. I felt like towards the end, they went with a lot of three-man pass rushes in passing situations. So, they're going to double cover Tyreek, double cover Travis. And that's when Mahomes, I think, he's taking the step forward. He's seeing the defense. He's seeing there's no quarterback spy on him. And that is everything. When he sees that and he just takes off running, I mean, he had some huge damn runs. He had like a 20-yard run. I mean, he had some big damn runs when they didn't put a quarterback spy on him, and that's what you have to do. If they're going to play the Chiefs like that when they're double covering Tyreek, they're double covering Travis, and they're not going to have anybody spying Mahomes, he's got to take off like that, and he got it done. Ooh, that was nice, dude. He got it done in critical situations when he had to roll out, and then obviously hit that dirty pass to Tyreek. I'd have to say that it's up there for his best throw of his career. I don't know if I'm putting it as his best throw yet, but it's in the vicinity, and it could be number one, all right? I don't want to just say it because I'm in the moment or anything, recording this the day after, but it could possibly be the best throw I've ever seen from him. When he's rolling out right, dude, and, I mean, he's got pressure on him. He has a linebacker coming at his face, just delivers a dart to Tyreek. There's two guys on him. I mean, Tyreek's just gonna outrun you. That's just what it is. Outran him for that touchdown. And that's really when the game started changing there. I have problems with their defense. We'll get into that, but that's when the game started changing a little bit there for the Chiefs, and they started rolling a little bit. Then I feel like the Chiefs definitely could have won it in the regular time of the game instead of overtime. But penalties hurt me real bad. Well, the Chiefs, they hurt the Chiefs real bad. Because if it wasn't Osemele, it was somebody getting a 10-yard holding call. And I just feel like penalties kept on destroying me. And they definitely put me in really bad situations throughout the entire game. So that wasn't good. That was getting real irritating. But you know what? They overcame it. But yeah, I definitely feel like they could have at least tried to go for a touchdown. When there was like 20 seconds left, didn't they get called for a holding call that backed it up, and they really couldn't do much. So that hurt. And then, I mean, overtime penalties right there could have cost me the game. Harrison Butker is clutch. Can't believe I haven't mentioned him yet, dude. He was so clutch. Are you kidding me? So, first of all, he ties the franchise record for the 58-yard field goal in the game. Okay? Then he goes in overtime. These are the biggest kicks of the game. He goes 53-yard field goal. They call it, they get an offsides. Backs it up 5. He nails that, though. All right? 58-yard field goal. Nails that when the Chargers calls a timeout. Another 58-yard field goal. Nails that, dude. Harrison Butker is insane. He's definitely one of the best kickers in the league. I mean, I know Justin Tucker's up there, but I'd go Justin Tucker right now and then him for the best in the league right now. I mean, he's so good. He's so good. To be able to hit that kick, and it's not like it was close. He hit that shit down the middle for each of them. I mean, that's super impressive by Harrison. Really good game by him. Yeah, he got it done. Won it in overtime there for the Chiefs. Definitely got hairy when they had to back up 5, though. Wasn't liking that, but got it done. Getting into the defense, though, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I know they had a couple injuries. You know, I definitely think Brashad Breeland's injury is hurting them back there in the secondary. When he comes back, I think it's going to sure things up a little bit, but I don't know. I didn't like what I seen from the run defense real early. Austin Eckler got going real good. I mean, he got going. He had 16 carries, 93 yards. I mean, I felt like he could get 5 yards, you know. Really not much I could do to stop it. Just getting into Herbert. Herbert was playing amazing. I liked what Herbert did. He did make a couple tough plays, like the interception. He should have ran there. But for his first ever game, that's a great game by Herbert. And I think he's going to be a problem in that division. I mean, my homeboy's still owning that division, but I think the Chargers will give him some tough games. And to be fair, I feel like the Chargers always give the Chiefs the toughest rival in that division. They always play the Chiefs very tough, always. So, yeah, Justin Herbert played well. He had 300 yards and a touchdown. Again, though, I think my secondary needs to get going a little bit. I mean, I know like I said, I'm getting Brashad Breeland back. Pretty sure Ward might have went out there a little bit in that game. But yeah, I mean, when you're going up against that receiving talent like the Chargers have, when you got Keenan, you got Mike, you got Hunter Henry, you got Austin Eckler who can catch it, it's tough. But again, linebackers gotta tackle better. It's what it's gotta be. Frank, we can chalk that up. He said he was dealing with an illness. Felt like the same thing happened last year. Got off to a real slow start, Frank did. Then he started, coming on strong late in the year. So, yeah, I need the pass rush to definitely get there more. I mean, Chris Jones was ripping in there a little bit, but yeah, pass rush, I feel like I needed to get in there a little bit more. Just defense in general, don't feel like they played great, to be honest. I just don't feel like they played great. Like I said, though, the Chargers do play the Chiefs the toughest, I think. Got to give Herbert props, though. He came in, played very well for his first game. Eckler ran it well. I mean, yeah, it's when someone nearly runs for 100 yards, and then you get even another backup player that has 23 carries for 60 yards, like they pounded the football. So that's pretty tough to stop once that gets rolling. Then, I mean, Keenan, Hunter, Henry, they ate. They just ate. And then, yeah, the defense for the Chargers was insane. For Mahomes to be able to do that under the duress he was under the entire game, that's just impressive by itself. But, yeah, my biggest takeaway would be the defense. I need my defense to play better. I need them to play better. 100%, but I think they will step up more the year goes on, just like last year. You could see when they started getting healthier, they started really coming on strong there towards the end of the year. So I'm not panicking or anything like that. I'm just going to chalk that one up as a damn tough division rival. Good quarterback and Herbert coming in, playing well his first game. I'd like to see how he does, though, if he doesn't, get the rushing performances from the running backs he did, because I definitely think that helped him out a bit with the running performance, of the team. But he still had a great game, still had a good game. So we'll see what he can do in the future there, but Chiefs get it done in a dirty 23-20 game. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that game down below. Man, it was hairy. I know I was I was like, are you kidding? I was on the edge of my seat the entire damn game, dude. Entire damn game. Ooh. Fourth quarter comes, though. You know what's coming up. You know what's coming up. My homeboy's coming up. Clutch. Ooh. Definitely love when you can see games like that, dude. Really good game. Really good game. Tough game next week, though, right? Kansas City's playing Baltimore. 2-0 versus 2-0. Then you go New England. I got some tough games coming up. Chiefs do, dude. Whew, that was a really hairy game, though. Really hairy game. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it down below. And, yeah, I'll definitely do want to start reviewing more games. So I'll definitely try to figure out a way to get more games to review in here. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. And if you guys did enjoy this, please make sure you hit that sub button. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.